President Tsai Ing-wen announced on Wednesday morning that Taiwan will donate 10 million face masks to countries severely affected by COVID-19.
She said once Taiwan is able to meet domestic demand, it'll provide face masks and other support to countries in need. She added this will demonstrate not only that Taiwan can help, but that Taiwan is helping as the world confronts the challenges of the pandemic.
Over the past months, we have seen countless acts of bravery and sacrifice from medical workers around the world. It is our duty as global citizens to give them our full support.
President Tsai delivered a speech on the COVID-19 pandemic, flanked by officials who stood apart at a safe distance. The president had a message for the international community.
We need to step up cooperation, and that means sharing experiences and materials, and working together to develop treatments and vaccines. Pandemics cannot be stopped by one country alone, and Taiwan stands ready to do our part. Going forward, we will donate surplus masks and other supplies to our allies and countries that hit hardest by COVID-19. These supplies will go to medical workers on the front lines who are working around the clock to save lives.
Our first round of international humanitarian assistance will be for the U.S., for European countries that have been severely affected, and for our diplomatic allies.
Besides the mask donation, the government has ordered the increased production of quinine, a treatment for mild COVID-19 symptoms which will be offered to other countries. Officials said Taiwan would also share its digital quarantine system to help other countries fight coronavirus spread. Taiwan's epidemic strategy has won recognition from many in the international community. Recently, U.S. Secretary of State Mike Pompeo said the U.S. would do its best to help Taiwan play an appropriate role at the World Health Assembly.
More and more countries have voiced their support for Taiwan. We will also continue communicating with them. The international cooperation package that we announced today is concrete proof that Taiwan can be a country that makes proactive contributions to the international community. So we hope that the international community can hear Taiwan's appeal.
Besides discussing foreign relations, the president also announced additional bailout measures to support the economy amid COVID-19.
We expect that the two phases of the bailout plan will cost a combined total of 1.05 trillion NT. We will ask the Legislative Yuan to amend the previous legislation for the special budget to add 150 billion NT for the second phase.
The president said that bailout spending would exceed 1 trillion NT. As the coronavirus spreads, Taiwan is seeking to join hands with the international community to overcome the pandemic.